G'day. How will your SOPs change after the crisis? Welcome to day 29 of the lockdown here in Malaysia, or as I like to call it, the first day of our third lockdown, because here in Malaysia we do it in 2-week stages apparently. Nobody wants to say that you're locked up for a month. Let's just say that you have got another 2 weeks. So we start our third consecutive 2-week lockdown as of today. Now, when things finally lift, when we start to go back to work, when our spas are allowed to open again, or whatever your business is, how are you going to need to adjust and change your SOPs, your standard operating procedures? Hygiene is one of those things that obviously has become a big focus as a result of this. Now, when it comes to hotel spas, you would assume that there's a pretty good level of hygiene anyway. But is it good enough? Are you washing hands between receiving guests, for example? I know a lot of spas have SOPs that between your body treatment and your face treatment, of course, that you wash your hands, but not necessarily an SOP that says between each guest you need to go and wash your hands. Are you wearing face masks during treatments? I know a lot of spas have SOPs that during facials they do, but during massages they don't. Maybe that's something that you need to implement now. In fact, I'd actually strongly recommend it. What about how you're keeping your guests apart? How are they socially distancing inside the spa? Do you have everybody sitting side by side in the consultation area? Can you maybe do the consultations now in the treatment room as opposed to in that consultation area, just to be able to respect the social distancing expectations? Whether it's a rule or not, whether it's a regulation or not, actually doesn't matter. You now have the chance to prepare for what is likely to come on the other side. And whether that likely means that it's a rule or regulation, or that likely just means that the guests expect it. Now is the time to be taking a look at all of your SOPs and imagining them in a post-COVID-19 world. What exactly are people looking for? What are best practices? What should we be changing? Let me know in the comments below what changes you're thinking of making, or if you think no change is necessary, you're already pretty much under control, and that everything will go back to normal. There's that word again. Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.
How do you do what you do?